What's up, everybody? This is Pokerstaples back, and I have a really cool series for you guys today. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. So embarrassing. I actually started a vlog when I started playing poker. Or a blog, excuse me. And this blog still exists. So we're going to read it and see what I was thinking back in September 2010, which was the start of my my poker history, I guess. So I'm gonna read it out to you guys, and we're gonna see what my mindset was like, what I was thinking at the time, what my poker origins were like, and it's gonna be embarrassing and ridiculous, but it actually has some really kind of cool things in here too, where I have it in writing, these milestones that I hit, and these firsts. So I guess let's jump into it. Okay, September 7th, 2010. The blog title. And by the way, I'm going to read this because there's going to be spelling mistakes and stuff, so I'm going to read it as it's actually written. Hey! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. 3 of them. Hey guys and girls. My name is Jaime, and I'm a brand new Deuces Cracked member. So this is a training site that I actually joined that really started my career in being a successful, profitable poker player. I started out on this training site and learned how to play through here. So this is within the first week of me being a member and sort of starting to think about poker in a different way. So my name is Jaime. I'm a brand new Deuces Cracked member. Although just in my first week, I really feel like I have settled into the community and have learned a lot. Okay, I've been playing poker for about 6 months seriously, and a year including my long stint in free rolls, smiley face. Classic. I'm a consistent tournament winner, but I've been trying my hand at cash for a while and it hasn't gone as well. In my opinion, due to bad bankroll management. I learned very quickly, as you can see on Deuces Cracked, I learned immediately that bankroll management was important, and I knew it 5 years ago. You'll see very quickly. I didn't implement it immediately, but I understood it anyways. I've always tried to climb the ranks too fast, and now that I'm giving this a shot as a job, those days are over. Good. My bankroll has swayed from $2,700 to $20 in the last couple months, and this time I'm determined to do it the proper way. I hope people enjoy my journey, and I'm always open to advice on how I can improve. Cheers, Jaime. So $2,700 to $20. This is true. I'd been playing for about a year. I played free rolls for 6 months, and then I made my 3 $100 deposits and played those for a while. And I got 5th place in the 3 rebuy. I think it was for like $2,200 or something like that. So that sort of launched me up into $2,700, and that's when I quit my job. And as you can see in this blog, I am I'm a full-time poker pro at this point. Oh my goodness. I just want to shake my own head, like, what are you doing back there? But I can't, and that's okay. We all learn. It's fine. But I don't have a job, and I have $20 to start. So, and we've just lost $2,680 in the past 3 months as a pro. My first shot at a pro. So we have $20, and that's September 7th, 2010. Let's keep going. September 8th. The title, In the Game of Life, Women Are the Rake, capital. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. Hey guys, been pretty much grinding all day, everything from sit and goes and tournaments to PLO 8-sh. PLO 8-SH, shorthanded, I guess. And it seems pretty painful with the rake. Thank God for my full tilt $50 bonus, or else it would be unbearable. Does anyone else feel like a terrible player trying to beat the rake? Wait, now back at it. Cheers, Jaime. Just like, does anyone else feel awful? Back to the grind. See you soon. P.S. I'm planning on recording my first video tonight, and it would be great if some of you would take a look and let me know what I can improve on. It'll be posted in the forums. So my first ever piece of poker content was created September 8th, 2010. There you go. Oh man, okay. What a title, like the title as well, like In the Game of Life, Women Are the Rake, has no relevance to this thing. I mean, I'm vaguely talking about rake, but it has nothing to do with women. I don't know, just rounders, I guess. It's a rounders quote, by the way, so I guess I tied two things together. All right, here's a salty post. September 13th, 2010. Title, I hate you, Full Tilt. It feels like I'm reading Twitch chat right now. Hey guys and girls, so last time I posted I was trying to build up my roll on Tilt. After trying to clear my $50 bonus they sent to everyone. After 3 set over sets and a devastating day, I was pretty mad at the world and blamed it on Full Tilt. That happens in the chat every once in a while. So I turned my attention to Stars, where I took $20 and turned it into 200 just playing 8 game in 4 days. So this is the bottom. This is the bottom of my poker life. When I had this, $20 is an exaggeration. I had 12, I think. I took that $12 and I played 4 days straight of 8 game and made it into 200. And this was while I was watching videos on Deuces Crack, learning about 8 game and different games. So this was the bottom of my bankroll. This was the lowest I ever got, which was this $12 that I had. September 13th, 2010. And it's so ridiculous looking at it and reading it right now. It's just embarrassing, but it's pretty cool that I documented the bottom, you know? That's a cool thing. So anyways, it has been some long hours, but finally I can play some half-decent stakes again and fill up my car with gas. Haha. I mean, that's not a joke, by the way. I was serious. I didn't have enough money to fill up my car. This is insane. I can't believe this is real life that I did this. Not the ideal role for a full-time grinder, but that's what happens when you take shots and have your whole roll on a table. For now, I'm gonna give Tilt a break, lol. Just feels fishy, and not in a good way. Had to sneak in like a little rigged comment at the end, didn't I? I just had to sneak in. I just had to blame it. I was doing so well, you know? I was just honest and open, and then at the end, I just threw a little prick, like, something seems off. Oh, man. Brutal. Okay. Well, that was September 13th, 2010, and pretty clearly a turning point for me. So, yeah. September 15th, 2010. Title, It's a Sign. Always the start to some sort of rational discussion. It's a sign. Okay. Hey guys and girls. So a lot has happened to me in the last couple days. Let's start at the top. Got my first Royal Flush playing Rush Poker 2 days ago. Boom! First Royal Flush, September 13th. Well, we wrote it on the 15th, but September 13th, 2010. Later that evening, I got the just as impressive Steel Wheel in PLO 8. It's not, I mean, no it isn't. First off, the Steel Wheel is ace to 5 straight flush, but you get 4 cards in PLO 8. And it's not as good as a Royal Flush. I don't know what I was talking about, but whatever. I know it's PLO, but come on, it doesn't take an idiot to realize this is a sign of great things to come. I'm cringing so hard right now. I cleared my $50 a bonus on Stars, took out some money to buy some more pizza pops. Just kidding. I was just kidding. I didn't eat pizza pops, and my parents would have bought them for me if I wanted them. And on a great finishing note, I won a small horse tournament on Tilt $3 buy-in for $50. Things are looking up. I now have rolls on both sides where I can actually see movement. Smile. Cheers, Jaime Staples. September 15th. Things are going okay right now. September 15th, 2010. Okay. September 21st. Long break here. Title is horrendous. Boom! In quotes. Bracket. Doyle Brunson. Bracket. Doyle Brunson, I'm pretty sure has never said boom in his life. But that was my title. Hey peeps! My last couple days have been a boom, so to speak. Haha. I've ditched my cash game attempts for now to really try to build my roll in empty tees, and it's been really good. I believe I have 6 final tables and 5 and under tourneys in the last 4 days. That's pretty high. That's pretty sick, actually. Well done. Although I haven't won one, which sucks, you can check out my progress on SharkScope. Jaime Staples was my screen name and still is. Got 4th in a PL8 rebuy this evening, 8th in a deep stack 6-max tourney, and 3rd in a 180-man sit and go. I recorded the final table of the PL08 tourney, and I will be posting it in the forums. I'm sorry for bragging, but I really needed this, haha. I watched the video on Deuces about pre-game MTT, and things started going really well. I never really took the approach of loading tournaments in a time span, but it's worked great. In the first hour, I usually have about 9 tourneys going, and by the end, I've got at least 1 final table. I don't expect this trend to continue, but you never know. Fantastic video. Not sure the creator, but props. How is everyone else's game going? Would love to hear from you guys. Cheers, Jaime. Okay, all right. Well, interesting to note that about a year after I was playing 9 tables. I clearly wasn't ready for 9 tables, and I didn't know anything about PL08, but I was playing 9 tables at this point, which is pretty crazy to me. I am surprised that it was, and I shouldn't have been, for sure. But I do remember that video of loading tournaments like, yeah, I'm going to register for 4 hours here and stuff. That was it. That was an interesting concept to me. So yeah, okay. September 23rd, 2010, with the title, What a Day. Hey guys! So it's been the craziest day of poker for me ever. I started the day with a $220 bankroll and I wanted to play some PL08 tourney. I played yesterday in final table, played it as well as a 180-man tourney, and decided before I started playing that if I made $50, I would put it towards one rush PL08 game with a 1 buy-in stop loss. Beautiful. Just wanting to take the shot at that $50 buy-in game with a $220 bankroll. Just wait till the next sentence. I lost most of my bankroll in that game before, and now I know why and want to take other people's, lol. Oh my god. Dude, just like start lower. Past me, just like jump into 2 cent, 5 cent and start there. You don't have to take like a big chunk of your money and just throw it into this game you don't really know. Not to mention you just lost all your money there. Oh my goodness. Slow it down. Past me. All right. I want to take other people's, lol. What a, okay. So I ended up making enough cash to start playing. I proceeded to build that buy-in to 150 in an hour. Please, please, everyone out there that's just starting in poker, don't listen to past self, okay? Just stay away from that sort of thinking. I was super stoked, and I couldn't believe how bad people are at the game, and I used to be. Smiley face. You're still terrible, I promise. It was about 5 a.m. at that point, but I was so jacked up on poker I decided that I should just keep playing, so I did. First, I took out 50 for gas money. Lol, that's true. I cashed out $50. Started the tourneys and went to work. I pretty much broke even on them all, except for the last one, which was a $10 super stack on tilt. By the way, this is 5 in the morning, right? So I am living at my parents' at this point. This is the year after high school, and I am a full-time poker player. And my schedule at this point was playing on my laptop, and as I played on my laptop, I would play throughout the night in silence because my family was sleeping and I didn't want to wake them up. So I'd sit in the living room for about 6 hours and play on my laptop with nothing else going on, no sound, no music, nothing. And, proceed to go out to the deck and sort of smoke as well on these breaks in the middle of winter. Or, it gets cold soon. You guys will see when it gets winter. But I remember doing that, and it's like snowing outside, and like I'm up at 3 in the morning playing a $3 rebuy PL08 tournament. And I'm a full-time poker pro. Ugh. Yeah. Glad it worked out, though. Okay. Anyways, started up with the tourneys. I went to work, pretty much broke even on them all, except for the last one, which was a $10 super stack tourney on full tilt. Well, I finished and busted 34th. It's disappointing to walk away with $50 being so close to $4,000, but I think I played really well. This is my first buy-in of the $10 level, except for 3 rebuys. Guess that's $9 lol. First $10 tournament. Right here, you guys. By the way, I'm totally fine playing $50 cash games, but first $10 tournament, September 23rd, 2010. And the competition wasn't much different until we got down to around 50. I was definitely outclassed. A little bit of humility here, nice. I shark scoped some of the guys and they had 100K plus profits. It was crazy, 3-bet, 4-bet, aggro fest, and something I hadn't experienced playing the smaller buy-ins. Overall though, I am ecstatic about how I held my own in a good, really deep structure with good players. However, I think it's time for a nap. A 26-hour session is really long. I had to beg my brother to go buy me a monster because I couldn't keep my eyes open. That's a lie. I've never had a monster. I was blatantly lying. 26 hours as well. Didn't happen. But it's okay. It was a long session. Bottom line, I'm tired, but jacked on life and poker. Cheers. Jaime Staples. There we go. All right. And the last entry of September 2010, my first month as a poker pro. Title. Grrr. Hey guys, well, pretty much a break-even couple of days. I experienced my first bit of run bad since my hot streak started yesterday in 2 tournaments where I pretty much min-cash but got in favorite, actually twice in both, and lost, so I was quite frustrated. I did, however, suck out twice in the 100K Gold Star free roll on Stars, so I can't be upset, but cashed there for 50, I think. Now off to some Rush PLO8. Cheers, Jaime Staples. There you go, you guys. That was my first month as a poker player. And what a mess. what an absolute disaster. But you know what? It's really cool looking back at this because like this is where I started. And hopefully some of you guys can look at yourself that are out there and are starting out right now and be like, okay, so I mean, past Jamie was like pretty dumb, you know, like he didn't really know very much. He didn't know bankroll management. He didn't follow bankroll management really. He was playing a bunch of different games, like he wasn't very focused or organized. But, you know, what I did do is I played a lot. You can tell I kind of worked hard. I was gold star playing very micro stakes. Never played an $11 tournament up to that point. So you can tell that I was putting in time and effort. But hopefully you can see that I told a rigged story. I told a bad beat story. I did bad bankroll management. I learned all these mistakes, and I still got through it to where I am today. And you can get some inspiration from that, hopefully, because this is just disappointing, you know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of my old vlog. I don't know what the title is. You'll see the title at the end. Episode 1 of whatever this thing is. And we'll see you guys back for episode 2, which will probably be the next, 5 or 6 posts or something like that. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and we'll talk to y'all next time. Later.